Welcome into another video. This time we're doing another weekly winners draft. $5,000 goes to the first place winner each and every week throughout the playoffs. Can't wait to get into this. We have some strategies. Let's kind of look at what it is. It is a $10 entry. As we see, there's 11,160 entrants into this contest right here. As we see, $5,000 goes to the first place winner. Top 100 wins some money. But if we got to think about it, only 100 out of 11,000 win it. So it's a really small winning pool, but you got to think about it. It's multiple weeks throughout the playoffs. So quite a few people are going to be winning half point PPR. We're looking at one quarterback, one running back, 2 wide receiver tight ends, 1 flex, and 5 bench spots. Guys, we want to try to target 2 teams and 2 teams only here. We're looking for the Super Bowl. That's what I want to really target. Sometimes you might want to target maybe the wild card round, first round, second round, whatever. I like to target the Super Bowl, which gives you every round availability. If you can target these 2 teams and rock it out, you're probably going to win some money. So let's go ahead and see what we kind of get into. Let's go ahead and enter here, get into this, and we're just going to be waiting on this to fill. Our goal obviously would love to be in the 101 spot. Christian McCaffrey is the darling of fantasy football right now, and to have him on the team and be able to stack some 49ers, man, that would be great. But I don't even, I don't really know if I want to go quarterback really too early. I mean, if we can kind of look at some things, if we're looking at the running back spot, the only one that I really love is Christian McCaffrey. Other than that, the next would be play Isaiah Pacheco and kind of doing a Chiefs stack. Maybe if you want to do Gus Edwards into a Baltimore stack, maybe James Cook in a Buffalo stack, although not looking too good. I really kind of want to stay away from Miami. I don't think they have a good enough team to end up pushing it that far. Detroit, no. The Rams, I don't think they're going to be able to push too far either. So, I mean, DeAndre Swift with the Eagles, they possibly could do something. Tony Pollard with the Cowboys if you have a Cowboy stack. Other than that, I'm not really too fond of anybody else. I guess if you're doing the Eagle stack, Kenneth Gainwell would be a nice choice for you. Let's go ahead and kind of run over the quarterbacks real quick. If we look at them, Lamar Jackson, Brock Purdy, Jalen Hurts, the top 3. Those are the ones that I'm really interested in. 2 NFC teams, 1 AFC team. I guess if you wanted to go the Buffalo Bills stack, but again, they're not looking great. They're not looking like they're going to dominate in the playoffs, so that would be kind of scary. Dak Prescott, if you want to be a Cowboys stack, or Patrick Mahomes in the KFC. Wow. Kentucky Fried Chicken is on my mind. But I don't want to really touch the Tua Tagovailoa or the Jared Goff, Joe Flacco, Matthew Stafford, Trevor Lawrence. I just don't think these teams have enough firepower to push deep into the playoffs. We always have those secret teams, though, so you never know. You could put in your lottery ticket and see what happens. Who knows? This draft, we could put in a lottery ticket. We have to see what falls to us and where we want to go with that situation. Now, in this type of draft, they combine the wide receivers and they combine the tight ends together. So let's take a look here. CeeDee Lamb, good option here at the Dallas Cowboys if they go deep. Tyreek Hill, you might do great in maybe the wild card round or whatever, but how far will Miami take it? That's the question that we all have. We don't know how far they're going to be able to take it. So I don't know if I would take Tyreek Hill here, because I just don't think that Miami can get past either the Chiefs or the Ravens in this type of situation. Deebo Samuel, like him for the 49ers, and A.J. Brown, love that. Don't like Amon-Ra St. Brown just because I think you're going to get a wild card round from Amon-Ra St. Brown, and that's pretty much it. So you really don't want to stack this, even though I love him as a wide receiver. I don't like him for this tournament. Brandon Ayuk, I love him. Zay Flowers, absolutely love this guy. George Kittle, like him. So then we start getting into like a Stephon Diggs. Do you believe that Buffalo is going to be able to go deep into the playoffs here? They obviously have the weapons and the firepower to do so, but just this season really hasn't been their cup of tea as of right now for fantasy football. So probably trying to stay away from Buffalo if I can help it. I like the Travis Kelce in the playoffs. You can't go wrong with Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. So Kansas City, I really kind of want them to be a target because I like some of their late ones. Like I like their Rashee Rice as well. If you can get, Patrick Mahomes, Travis Kelce, Rashee Rice, and then Isaiah Pacheco, get those 4, and then run 6 of an NFC team. I think you're gonna be solid. Justin Watson could also be somebody else you want to grab for Kansas City. Cooper Kupp, don't want to stay away from that. And Puka Nacua, great wide receivers. I just don't think they're gonna make it far in the playoffs for this. I don't like it. I love Isaiah Likely. I think Baltimore will make it deep as well. Probably gonna see like a Baltimore Kansas City AFC championship, so that should be nice. Devonta Smith, I like that. I don't like the Waddles and stuff. So if you're looking at this and you're really looking at, okay, you really want to see if you have to match up 4 teams possible for for the AFC and NFC championship game of who you want to draft, right? So AFC championship game, I'm probably going to have something like Baltimore and Kansas City, probably my 2 favorites to make the AFC championship. And for the NFC championship, my favorite 2 teams are probably going to be, it's probably going to be the 49ers and the Eagles. I would have to say, I think the Eagles can go in there and take care of the Cowboys, just because they are, I mean, come on. The Cowboys can't do anything. And I mean, they may have a good team on paper, but at the end of the day, who knows what's going to happen. But we do see the Eagles falling a lot, right? So anything can happen. Any given Sunday can happen. And who knows? It could definitely be the Cowboys and the 49ers as well. But other than those 5 teams, I don't see any other team besides those 5 making it into the AFC Championship. Now, could we have some sleepers? You know, the Browns are playing really, really good football right now with Joe Flacco. I think they could possibly make it in there. They could beat a Chiefs team real easy right now. The Chiefs are playing kind of sucky. The Browns are playing amazing. Could Matthew Stafford and the Rams make it all the way? Absolutely. Their defense has actually been playing a lot better here as of late. They have a nice, potent offense. Kyron Williams back in the fold at the running back position. Cooper Kupp and Puka Nacua on the outside. Tyler Higbee at the tight end spot. And Matthew Stafford at the quarterback spot. So, yeah, they can make it as well. So there's always these Cinderella type of plays you can do. But if you want a safe bet, kind of raise your floor, just like we do when we do NFL drafts and fantasy football drafts. And we want to make sure we have the highest floor possible and the highest ceiling possible. And I think that the Rams do have a high ceiling. So just because of all the firepower that they do have. So we could have something with that as well. But do you want to put money on a team like that? Yeah, I'll probably do so many drafts that I'll probably have pieces of each and everybody here. Because at the end of the day, even if you put $1,000 on this, you only have to win it once. That's $5,000 for the top prize. So we'll see how it goes. I think I've done 3 or 4 drafts already, so I'll probably put in close to $40 in already. My goal probably, I want to put maybe $100 in, right? Because if you can make it to the top 100, you win $30, and you know, I think I can make it to the top 100 a couple times with what we have going on. So we got one more person here we're waiting for before the draft starts. Let's go ahead and clear this out, and hopefully Christian McCaffrey, let's go ahead and put him into our pool to give out good juju into the universe so that we can get the first overall pick. That's what we want to see. Can we get the 101? Will the fantasy football gods allow us to have the 101? Who knows? But we will hope for that. We have one more person. One more person. Guys, we are also live streaming right now here on YouTube at the Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network. If you ever wanted to hang out during a live stream, come by and we can chat it up. Talk about things. If you have questions, throw them all out there. We're always doing some live drafts when it comes to fantasy football. So check out the channel quite a bit. You know, hit the subscribe button if you don't mind. It really helps out the channel. Our next goal, now that we are surpassed the 700 subscribers, we're going into the 800 subscribers. So we're getting there, right? Leave a comment down below. Just engage. Hit the like button. Stuff like that really helps out. Well, we have somebody leave. We had somebody leave, but that's okay. We don't want anybody else to leave, right? We need this to fill up so we can make a YouTube video, right? Let's see what goes on. Waiting for 2 people. Again, I think my goals right now would be either, you know, the 49ers, Dallas, and the Eagles on the NFC side, and I would like the Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens on the AFC side. I think those are the top 5 teams right now. Everybody else, you know, Buffalo and Miami and the Browns and you know, the Rams, all these other teams, Lions, I just don't see them making it too far. So I'd rather want to focus on these top 5 teams. Gives me the biggest chance of winning. So can we please get some people in this draft? We want to see where we go. We want to see that we have the 101. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, this should be pretty interesting. I like doing the videos. Absolutely love doing videos, actually. Fantasy football is a very deep passion of mine, guys. We made it to Super Bowls in our fantasy leagues here. So I'm looking forward to the offseason, looking forward to really diving real deep into these rookies to make sure we're providing you guys with amazing coverage. We've already started putting out some rookie videos. So if you head over to the channel, onto the video section, you can probably already see some rookie videos out there. We're going to do regular drafts, super flex drafts, all types of stuff for you guys. So no matter what league that you're playing in, you'll always have information here at the Bayou Bengal Fantasy Network to help you hoist that championship. So come on, anybody? Still waiting on 2 people. It's always sad. It's always sad when we don't have people to draft with. But that's okay. The time will come. The time will come. Waiting for that number 2 to turn into a number 1. Then we can party. We can have exciting because that means we're one step closer to the draft. One step closer to the draft. And I'm sure out of the whole world here, someone is going to join. I'm ready to throw a party, y'all. Ready to throw a party for this draft. But I think we're doing well. I think overall, we're probably going to try to get over throughout before the playoffs start. I definitely want to get to a couple of these drafts. See what we can put in there. Leave a comment down below too. How many drafts do you guys plan on doing on Underdog Fantasy? And again, if you guys are looking for, if you don't currently play for Underdog Fantasy and you want to have the referral code and help me out, it actually gives you some money as well. I'll leave the link in the description below, and then we can go to that. Oh, waiting on one person. That's pretty enticing. One more, we can get it started. Hey, Bud Files, how are you? Hit the like button. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. And guys, again, we are live streaming here on YouTube, so if you guys ever want to come over for a live stream and hang out and draft with us, oh, it's all filled up. It's all filled up. Oh yeah, but we got the 6th pick. We got double picks. How are we gonna go? We gotta see what falls to us. We're obviously gonna take one of the quarterbacks, right? So this could be a Lamar Jackson go. It could be a Brock Purdy. It could be a Jalen Hurts. We need to see how it's going to go. We don't need to go this deep in quarterback off the get-go. So we'll see what's available to us. We could try to do a Lamar Jack. Well, depends if Lamar Jack. We'll see if the quarterbacks go early in this. This could be a Brock Purdy type of show here. But that's okay. We end up having to go Brock Purdy. We could do Brock Purdy. We're not getting Christian McCaffrey. Maybe a San Francisco Chiefs finale. We'll see what's that. We need to see who the top options are. Lamar Jackson off the field at the 102. Christian McCaffrey, Lamar Jackson. That's pretty smart if I do say so myself. Who we got going on here? We don't want Tyreek Hill. We're looking at CeeDee Lamb, Deebo Samuel, or AJ Brown. Purdy just went off the board. Could we go AJ Brown, Jalen Hurts here? Deebo Samuel's gone. If they take AJ Brown, no, CeeDee Lamb's off the board. So let's go ahead and grab our combo now. So we're going to have our Jalen Hurts. We're going to have our AJ Brown, right? So we got 2 of our Eagles. So Eagles is our NFC team. We'll see if we can't grab the AFC team. We'll try to grab some Chiefs. Chiefs in Philadelphia. Chiefs and Philadelphia. Would that work? It would definitely work in my book. So I'm just going to tag some of these guys that we can get. All Chiefs, all Philadelphia. If we can somehow grab a Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce down here, it'll be nice. Now, these guys could grab a Patrick Mahomes here. We'll see how it's going because Kelce's still on the board. Kelce's a really good play in the playoffs. If they take Mahomes, I don't know who my AFC. I guess we could go Tua, but all Tua's weapons are gone too. So there's that. St. Brown's gone. These guys are, I'm having to worry about Patrick Mahomes. Will one of these guys take the Patrick Mahomes? If one takes Kelce, they'll probably take the Mahomes. ETN off the board. Okay, they don't. So we can go ahead and take Travis Kelce here. And we'll take Patrick Mahomes here, right? Should that be the play? Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback right here to play. And we can kind of fill in the roster, right? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and take Patrick Mahomes here. So we got Hurts and Mahomes. So no matter which quarterback does well, Pacheco's the next one. I don't think Pacheco will make it to us, neither Rashee Rice. But if it does, that'd be amazing. Depends on how people want to draft. So Kansas City and Philadelphia are who we want. So let's go ahead and start tagging some of those guys now. Let's go. Kansas City, Philadelphia is who we're looking for. Dallas Goedert here. Let's see who else we got. Justin Watson I do like as well. Kenneth Gainwell I do like as well. Kadarius Toney we could tag here. I don't like MVS, but I'm tagging him just in case for right now. Richie James. I'm just putting him on the board, and then we can kind of go from there. Okay. So we're just going to have to play it by ear. Isaiah Pacheco goes off the board. There's our running back. We do need a running back too, so it's going to be like this. We can grab Rashee Rice and DeAndre Swift. That would be great. That would take care of our running back issue. We'll see what falls to us, though, because I'm hoping we get a combination between DeAndre Swift and either Rashee Rice or Devonta Smith here. That will be nice. That would be good. And then maybe even Dallas Goedert on the way back. And then I feel really good about this Philly and Kansas City stack. I'm like Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes, AJ Brown, Travis Kelce. I've got the quarterback and their number one target on each side here. Rashee Rice goes off the board. That's what I figured, so that's okay. But we'll take DeAndre Swift and Devonta Smith here, assuming he doesn't take either one of those. James Cook off the board. Okay, we'll get our running back here, and we'll get the other wide receiver here. We got a huge Philadelphia stack here. Should help us win some money, too. You got Jalen Hurts, DeAndre Swift, AJ Brown, and Devonta Smith. Tagging on top of that, Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. I think that's absolutely solid. I think that's absolutely solid here. So, if we can grab a Dallas Goedert, and I really like Justin Watson as well coming back, I think that's great for us. It looks like if we can grab, we'll have probably Kenneth Gainwell. So, we'll have the two Philadelphia running backs. We could put here Clyde Edwards-Helaire. But, you know, we'll see how that all plays out. Clyde Edwards we'll put like right here. So there's 10 spots, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 4 more picks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be happy with that. There's Toney. I hate MVS. Oh. Can't stand these guys. But Toney will be kind of our backup, I guess, if we really need one. Getting close to us again. Looks like we could get our guys. Dallas Goedert, Justin Watson. I'm liking it so far. Really stacking up these Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Three more picks and then it's us. Got to see where they're going here. Looks like he's going he's going heavy on the Ravens. This guy's drafting all over the place. Should be our pick next. We should have our guys. I'm actually liking the Philadelphia pieces at the end. Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert. It's really nice. So we're going to grab Dallas Goedert here. We'll grab Justin Watson here as well. Good pieces. And then coming back, if we can rock out 2 more picks here, we'll take the 2 running backs, Kenneth Gainwell, Clyde Edwards-Helaire, and then kind of go from there. Because you never know, Clyde Edwards could fall into the end zone. He could fall into the end zone. That's all we're kind of looking for in that last week anyway. All right, Clyde Edwards over Kadarius Toney. Probably. Let's look up. Let's look that up real quick. We're just looking something up real quick. Hopefully before it's our turn. Running back. Let's go Kansas City. Clyde Edwards really hasn't gotten much. And Toney, he's not much either. So I'd rather the running back spot, to be honest. I'd rather the running back spot. We're going to go ahead and take Kenneth Gainwell and Clyde Edwards-Helaire here. A couple more picks and it's us, and then we'll go over our team. I like it. I like how it turned out, actually. Kenneth Gainwell, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. I like it. So kind of to sum up our team here, Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes. We got DeAndre Swift, Kenneth Gainwell, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire. We got A.J. Brown, Travis Kelce, Devontae Smith, Dallas Goedert, and Justin Watson. I think this is absolutely solid. This is probably one of my favorite teams, our favorite drafts that I've done, especially if Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs make it to the Super Bowl. This has a good chance of cashing. So guys, appreciate you guys watching the video as always. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you really want to watch that. We're dropping out videos each and every week. We're doing a lot of drafts like this. Come over to the live stream. I'd really like to see you guys and chat with you guys as well, especially if you have any questions. After that, just hit the like button and leave a comment down below. All that good stuff and all that good jazz for the algorithm. Can't wait to see you guys on the next video. We'll see you guys next time.